Hello beauties, and welcome back to my corner of the internet. If you are new here, my name is Mariah, also known as Live Life Beauty, and I'm so glad that you have found me. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again on another video. So guys, today we are going to be getting some projects completed that have just been here for way too long. If you are not from England, then you will not know that Mother's Day was March the 31st. As I'm filming this video, it is now April the 3rd, and I have some Mother's Day presents that need to go out. So the one good thing about not being on time is that you can get the deals. So I picked up these wine glasses. Well, they're not wine glasses, they're actually gin glasses from Poundland. And you would think, oh, Poundland, £1. No, just like the Dollar Tree, it's not the price it states to be. So these were originally, I think, £3, but they did, by the time I went in after Mother's Day, go down to £1. So I did pick up 3 of these. One has already been gifted, and we have the 2 here that still need to be completed. These are iridescent gin glasses, and I'm just going to put like a godmother design on this cup. Now I have already done the design because I did it for my other one. So this is the design that I went with. I've already designed it and customized it to the size that it should be. I do believe I saved it at the right size that I wanted as well. I did have to put it in 2 parts just so that it would fit onto this Cricut mat, which is a 30 by 29 or 30 by 30, I'm not quite sure. Because it's sticking onto a glass, we don't need to mirror the image. So I'm just going to put it onto my Cricut mat and then get that going. So I'm really going to wash my Cricut mats because they are all not sticky at all. So I do have to hold this down every time I do a project, which is not great. This is the finished cup. As you can see, it says Godmom on it. So I did have problems today weeding out the part that said best. I don't know, guys, it just was not weeding easily for me. It was just a little bit too delicate, and I don't have the time today to faff about because I'm trying to get as much done as I can before I have to go and collect my son. Another thing that I've been dabbling in on my DIY journey is making my own greeting cards just for family and friends, not to sell or anything at the moment, because I don't think that they are at that level. But I basically just use Vistaprint, definitely not. So I basically just use Canva, and when I'm on Canva, I do make sure that I have the greeting card already folded just so I can see the layout of the card that I want. And then, you know, I've got all of their themes that I can choose from to kind of plop in my own images. I'm just going to show you a simple quick card that I've knocked up for all the kids' godparents. So they do all have the same card, and it's literally as easy as 1, 2, 3. So when I make my own cards, this is the paper that I use. It is nice for making cards, however it's not nice for cutting out on the Cricut. Like, the Cricut doesn't register the marks because it's too shiny. So I am going to try and find a different paper that is still really nice and shiny, but can be cut on the Cricut for my other projects like my cake toppers that I make. So for now, making my own cards and printing out pictures to put in my own photo albums. This paper is really good for. I'm going to try and talk as fast as I can because my mic is going to die. So I'm going to show you what my cards end up looking like. So when I make my own cards, I do use Canva. It might be a little bit loud now, but I basically just make my design on Canva. When I do the greeting cards, I do try to always make it have a fold so that I know how it's going to fold, and I know that this card is going to be one of the cards that tilt the other way rather than being held up straight. And I just kind of play around with the design, and then I save it, and then when I print it, I literally make sure that I have it on landscape. So when it's on portrait, it will not print out properly. The design will be like cut off top and bottom, but then when you move it to landscape, it will rotate the design. Is the card, and this card lies this way, and it is just a whole A4 size piece of paper folded in half. So I'm not sure what that is once it's, you know, halved. I don't know the size of the card, but if it was a stand-up card, I think it's a basic size of a card or a book, but I've put it this way. And the aim of this was that on the back is a picture of all of the kids, and then after Mother's Day they could just kind of cut off the top and then have this along with the kids writing on the back of it. So I thought that was a pretty nifty idea, and obviously the picture of the kids isn't anything fantastic or professional. It's just taken by me at home, quick o'clock, so that I could just get them a nice little card made up for their godmoms. So thank you so much for coming along with me and keeping me company while I got these Mother's Day presents all made up. I can finally drop them off tonight. Yes guys, I'm lastminute.com tonight because I'm going to be in their areas, and I thought I can't go another day without giving them their cards and their gifts. I hope this has inspired you to keep your eyes peeled, guys, for any holidays that go past. You can definitely scoop up the sales and, you know, use them for next year, or be like me and just gift them late. I do hope to see you in another video, and do not forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. So with that being said, do not forget to live life beauty, because life is beautiful and it's out there waiting to be lived by you, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye.